Sidney, your job, you are thinking about millions of families, thousands of churches, multiple nations. And in your heart, when you dream about the future, the dream in your heart, what you find yourself putting yourself to every day, what's that dream? What are you dreaming of when you think of these children and these families and these churches that you are serving?
The dream in my heart really hasn't changed. It's just been ignited all the more, even in these situations. Because there's nothing, Jason, as beautiful as a church being the church. Nothing beats that. And I have been privileged over the last 18 years to see what that looks like. I tell you, it's not even so much the amount of money that actually brings transformation in life. It's the faithfulness with what the church has been given already, no matter how little. We provide resources to local churches, and I can tell you they are not enough to address all the needs in that community. And yet, when the church has been faithful with that, the life transformation that has happened, it's been amazing, and it's been a holistic transformation. So when the church is the church to the community, regardless of the season we are in, whether we're in a pandemic or not, when we are the church, we are at our best. And the impact of that is truly transformational. I have seen girls that could have been married off or gotten children even before they left their adolescence in some of the slums that we work in. And today they, because of the love of the church in their lives, and today they're lawyers and they're teachers and they're mothers and they're bankers. And the only difference was a church being church to that child. Jason, when you see it and you touch it, beyond just being told, when you see it, the transformation, because of the church being faithful, there's nothing that beats that. So my heart and my vision is that this season of a pandemic would, in a sense, revive and reignite the church wherever we are to be truly the ecclesia, the people of God. That ought to mean something. The people of God who have the words of life and who respond to the needs of the poor, the orphaned, and the widowed as part of worship. Who does that? Which other community has been called to do that? To embed response to the needs of the world as part of his calling, as part of its worship of God. Only the church. And the beauty of that is that the church in the jungles of Ecuador has the same responsibility just like the urban church in Toronto. We can do it. That's our calling. So I hope that this will revive us and reignite the church and re-energize the church to, I hate to use the word cliche like relevance, but that really is really the calling. We are always relevant, Jason, because we have the words of life that are relevant. You remember, I watched the stock exchange go down and businesses close and stadiums close and sports close. It turns out that whatever gods we thought we had, they are very unreliable gods in times of crisis. But we know him who is the word of life.